Welcome back, Warriors. It's me, Linda B. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. I've got some breaking news about a Georgia senator looks like he's being assaulted, and then he got arrested. Can you believe this? Before we get into this, don't forget to smash that like button, comment, share, subscribe to my channel, hit all notifications. Stay with me till the end. This is a pretty short stream, but guys, Georgia Senator Colton Moore has been arrested. Now, I'm going to show you this clip. Now, this is absolutely crazy. He is surrounded by law enforcement. The Republicans, and it's in the state of Georgia, guys. I live in Georgia. This is my state. What is going on in the state of Georgia? It's chaos. I'm going to share this with you. You can just take a look for yourself. I mean, this man is literally being thrown down on the floor, and then he was prevented from entering the House chamber. But it looks like it was done unconstitutionally. We're going to take a look at this. You guys, give me your comments below, please. This is insanity. They're shoving.
You don't have to be in the way. You're breaking the law too.
Preventing him from going in. It's crazy. Uh-oh. Watch it. Wow.
Gone too far. It has gone too far. I have an obligation to be in that room. I represent 200,000 people in Northwest Georgia who duly elected me to be here today. And you're hindering that. Unconstitutional. You have no respect for the Constitution. Complete disrespect to the Constitution.
I need you to step away from the door now.
Okay.
I don't want to go down this road.
Right, your language? I have a constitutional
I
obligation.
understand what you're saying, sir. I understand what you're saying. This is going too far, so we need to stop.
So you're preventing me from entering.
Doorkeeper said
You
we're not
believe
stopping.
this?
Sir, the doorkeeper has no authority.
Sir,
As a senator of the joint session, I have more authority than the storekeeper of the House.
you're causing disturbance. You're going to
Sir, I have not caused a disturbance. I need to be let in.
You're not going in. You're free to stand out here and hang out. I'm not going to give you any issue. If you got a question to proof, you're going to have an issue.
Gentlemen, I'm allowed in. Let me in.
So, all right. So he's trying to get in. Evidently, he's been banned from the House, but we're going to go into a little bit more about the history of this young Senator Colton Moore. He represents Northwest Georgia. He's from Trent, Georgia. And yeah, looks like he's been banned. You can see he's surrounded by law enforcement. We're going to see exactly why they banned him, though. Now they're arresting him. What?
Back up, please.
Whoa. They're going to walk him away, guys. Absolutely unreal. Going to walk him away. Now, this just caught my attention just a little while ago, and I was like, whoa, you guys, whoa. I'm going to get into why he was banned, Iron Ear. I'm going to get into it, I promise. But I'm just going to give a little bit more in depth. It's insidious to me as to why this even happened. And here is his actual mugshot. Okay, this is the same place where Donald Trump had his mugshot taken back in 23. And this is Article 3, Section 4, Paragraph 9 of Georgia's Constitution. So this is coming from the state of Georgia's Constitution. Privilege of members. The members of both houses shall be free from arrest during sessions of the General Assembly or committee meetings thereof, and in going thereto or returning therefrom, except for treason, felony, or breach of the peace. No member shall be liable to answer any other place for anything spoken in either house or in any committee meeting of either house. Now, I got this from Harrison Floyd's X account. And I don't know if you remember Harrison Floyd. He's one of the 18 co-defendants in that Georgia election interference case. This man right here. And again, is showing him trying to get in, and he is not allowed to get in. So you say, well, Linda B, why is this man banned? Well, we're going to get into this right now. You're going to get really into why he actually got banned. To me, it's not enough to ban someone, but you know, what do I know? It just doesn't seem right to me that this could even happen. So he was banned. Let's check it out.
A local state senator has been censured by his state party. Republican states.
Now, let me just say this right here is from a year ago. So he has a little bit of a history. I'm just going into this a little bit more. This was from, I believe, a year ago. All right, so let's check this out.
A local state senator has been censured by his state party. Republican State Senator Colton Moore was suspended by the Georgia Senate Republican State Caucus on Thursday. Senate Republicans say frequent rule violations led to their decision. They say it was not because of Senator Moore's position of calling for a special session to impeach Fulton County DA Fani Willis over the indictment of former President Donald Trump. Senator Moore responded in a statement saying, in part, the Senate Republicans are acting like children and are not upholding Republican values. This does not impact his ability to serve as a state senator, just his ability to caucus with other Republicans.
So he can still be senator, but not caucus with other Republicans. And this was a year ago. And I'm going to show you, and just to give you some more historical context regarding him. And I will show you another clip. Oh, poor thing.
Georgia Republican State Senator Colton Moore has been permanently banned from entering the House chamber. Moore is from Trenton and represents Catoosa, Walker, Chattooga, and Dade counties, as well as portions of Floyd County. Colleagues say he made vile remarks against late House Speaker David Ralston. The comments came during a debate on the Senate floor to honor Ralston.
Okay, so this looks like this happened because he made disparaging comments about a deceased senator by the name of David Ralston, and they were honoring him. And he was the one that spoke out against this former deceased senator and said that he was corrupt. And therefore that resulted in the ban. And this is from 10 months ago. Okay, this is from 10 months ago.
Here's part of what Moore said.
Because this body is about to perpetually memorialize, in my opinion, one of the most corrupt Georgia leaders we'll ever see in our lifetimes.
A member of the Senate, the senator from the 53rd district, took it upon himself to go to the well of the Senate, make some of the vilest comments that you can make about a good man.
Moore is.
So that's what happened. All right. And I noticed that the Republicans said it has nothing to do with his comments about impeaching Fani Willis, you know, the DA that's going after Donald Trump. She was since disqualified and she's appealing that. She was taken off that case. And I'm not sure if they've gotten another prosecutor yet, but she was disqualified. And Colton Moore was very vocal in his sentiment against Fani Willis and said that that whole thing with Donald Trump should not have been done. He is very MAGA. He is very pro-Trump. And, you know, I've got my suspicions about the governor of Georgia, Governor Brian Kemp. You know, so, I mean, I voted for Brian Kemp the last time. And I'm just like, what in the world, Kemp, Governor Kemp? But in any event, this man made disparaging remarks. They didn't like it. The other Georgia Republicans did not like it. Okay, and I read you the Georgia Constitution. All he said was he thought this man was crooked. And so they got mad and banned him. I didn't know you could just have someone arrested for just trying to go, but then he broke the ban. He broke the ban because they did permanently ban him. So, and he was trying to go in, and so that's what happened. So they had a permanent ban. He could still operate as a senator, but not caucus with other Republicans. He knew there was a ban, so he was trying to go in anyway, and they had law enforcement there to keep him out to uphold the ban. So yeah, yes, and please, you remember him, Iron Ear. Okay, so yeah, he was banned because he made statements against a former senator who has since been deceased. The man is deceased, no longer with us, David Ralston. And I'm going to show this clip again because I just can't believe it. I was like, what did he do? It was those comments, and they banned him. Now, I personally feel like, I don't know if, it's not in the Constitution that you got to be banned for giving an opinion. So that's the part that I am a little bit shocked about. I'm like, really? Seriously? You can be banned for that? And here it is again.
You don't have to be in the way. You're breaking the law too.
So this is all those people standing around, clicking, taking pictures, recording on their phones. And I just gotta say, this man was assaulted right in front of law enforcement. He was shoved to the ground in front of law enforcement. He can't press charges. I'm going to see how this turns out.
It's gone too far. It has gone too far. I have an obligation to be in that room. I represent 200,000 people in Northwest Georgia who duly elected me to be here today. And you're hindering that. Unconstitutional.
Go ahead.
You have no respect for the Constitution.
I need you to step away.
Complete disrespect to the Constitution.
I need you to step away from the door now.
Okay.
I don't want to go down this road.
Right, your language?
Step over here. Yes, sir.
I have a constitutional
I
obligation.
understand what you're
to be there,
saying, sir. Okay, I understand what you're saying. This has gone too far, so we need to stop.
So you're preventing me from entering.
Okay, so you see the little man right there, law enforcement surrounding him. Do you guys think that this was even warranted to get him like all this law enforcement people and to shove him, and they arrested him? He has a mugshot? That's insane.
The doorkeeper said you were not allowed in.
Sir, the doorkeeper has no authority.
Sir,
As a senator of the joint session, I have more authority than the storekeeper of the house.
you're causing disturbance. You're going to that.
Sir, I'm not causing disturbance. I need to be let in.
You're not going in. You're free to stand out here and hang out. I'm not going to give you any issue if you try to push and get through. You're going to have an issue.
Gentlemen, I'm allowed in. Let me in.
Here goes the arrest again.
Back up, please.
See, like I said, 10 months ago, they said a permanent ban on him for making those remarks against a deceased senator by the name of David Ralston. And you're like, well, who is this David Ralston? So that's it. I'm just like, what? All right, you're saying looks like the law enforcement is being paid off. Shaking my head is wrong. Must be a lot of rhinos in Georgia Senate. I'm wondering, Iron Ear. I'm wondering. And I wanted to just kind of look at, just take a look at this David Ralston. He's deceased, like I said. I wanted to take a look and just read this. This is on Wikipedia. I don't know how accurate this is, but he's had some issues, the one that's deceased. And I don't want to say anything bad against him. This is out here as a matter of public record. He would state bar reprimand. So in 2014, Ralston was investigated by the Georgia Supreme Court following a complaint that he had ignored a client's case for years and had failed to communicate. And in 2016, Ralston and the State Bar of Georgia reached a settlement with the Georgia Bar issuing a minor reprimand and Ralston admitting to inadvertently breaking state bar rules, ending a years-long dispute. He had previously faced disbarment. And in February of 2019, the Atlanta, Georgia Constitution and WSB-TV reported that Ralston regularly used his position as speaker to benefit his Blue Ridge-based private law practice and other things that are listed here. It says journalists found that over the course of 21 cases, Ralston requested delays 57 times, and that on 76 of the 93 conflicting days the legislature was not in session, he would commonly delay individual cases over a dozen times each. Charges against Ralston's clients who benefited from this include drunk driving, and other things. Okay. All right. So Ralston stated that he would continue to represent the people of the 7th House District and continue being Speaker of the House. He also lashed out at reporters, saying the media is interested in profit, not truth. All right. So that's a little bit on David Ralston. I just wanted to, because Senator Colton Moore said the man was very corrupt, and I just wanted to look it up, and I'm not saying any of those things. I'm just reading it out. I don't want anybody to come after me. So it looks like, this man is on a permanent ban. I showed you that clip, the news clip, Colton Moore, and he tried to go in anyway, but the Constitution doesn't seem like he should even be banned. So I'm not sure what he could do to fix this, but the Republicans, and that's in Georgia, and I live in Georgia, as I've stated many times on this channel, they don't want him there. And so I'm just at a loss as to what he could possibly do, being banned from his own party. Like, members of his own party don't want anything to do with him, seemingly. So I just thought I'd bring this to you guys' attention. Don't forget to smash like, comment, share, subscribe, notification bell. Also, we're fasting tomorrow, 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, about our country, that the right people be confirmed, everything's safe, no wars, great economy, protect Trump and his administration, everything you can think of, that evil be exposed and all of that. Also, I will not be doing a live tonight at 9:30, guys. I got something that I got to take care of. I'm a person that does a lot of things, so I will not be here tonight at 9:30. But I thank you guys for supporting me on this channel. Please watch my videos that I pushed out today. They are really, really good. You got to check them out. Don't forget to like and comment and all the things. You all be blessed. Love God, your families, these United States of America, and march on, warriors.